What's going on, guys? I am Andrew Flash Gordon, and I am joined by my co-host, Courtney Scott Wright.
Hello, hello.
And we are here to review not one, not two, but three, because it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, so we got to do three. We're here to do 3 TV spot trailers, so without any further ado...
Hold on, before you hit play, let me just say, I have watched no trailers since I saw the trailer at Comic-Con. I have been holding out and waiting for this film. I have seen nothing since July until these trailers, so I just wanted to put that out there.
All right,
I'm going in fresh.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Wait. 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 Go! Go!
Yeah.
I was 8 years old when I left Earth.
You want me to drive? No, I'll drive.
You're gonna put it in backwards.
Oh my God, yes!
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, rated PG-13. Tickets on sale Monday.
Oh my God, that was great. Let's just go right into the second.
Wait.
Yeah.
But first of all, I just love seeing Nebula and Star-Lord. Yes. So here for that.
Oh my God, yeah, and him driving a car. Oh, I can't wait to talk about that more. But let's go right into TV spot number 2.
Hey, guess what, Marvel fans?
It's
Tickets are on
Mario!
sale right now for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. All right, Guardians. Are you ready for one last ride?
Your favorite group of misfit heroes are back as they defend the galaxy one last time.
Oh, it's so sad.
Oh.
Wow, Warlock looks amazing.
Also,
He left out some important information, but that is the gist of it.
Get your tickets now.
We
for
will.
Guardians of the Galaxy
I
Volume
did.
3 only in theaters May 5th.
Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff, Mario, or Star-Lord.
Wrong franchise.
Wrong franchise is right. All right, let's go into the last TV spot here, and then we'll talk about what we just witnessed.
Guardians.
Everything
Wow.
Ooh.
shall be destroyed.
Screw you, you stretch-faced, RoboCop-looking,
I said that, RoboCop.
purple nurple piece of...
Yes. Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume
Yes.
3, rated PG-13.
Oh, man.
Tickets on sale now.
I got my ticket.
Before I go to you, I deserve a little praise for the RoboCop reference. If you remember on the last trailer, I did mention the High Evolutionary. With the way it was done, it reminded me so much of the incredible work by Rob Bottin in RoboCop. I'm assuming you saw the first RoboCop, right?
Yes. Although my mom wouldn't let me watch it. She said it was too violent.
I mean, it's a Paul Verhoeven film, so, but when RoboCop takes off his mask and you see that the face is just stretched, the way Rob Bottin did it, and I mentioned when Jabby and I were doing that trailer, I was like, this looks so much like RoboCop, as Star-Lord does, as you remember in Avengers Infinity War, he called Thanos, he called him Grim from the purple guy from McDonald's, so Star-Lord is so in character
Grimace.
there. Grimace, excuse me, there you go.
I was like, who's Grim?
Who's
The brothers
What-
Grimm?
From McDonald's, I don't remember Grim. I
Grimace.
remember, yeah, Grimace.
His name is Grimace.
I'm glad that Star-Lord is staying character, but before I keep rambling on, what'd you think of the 3 little TV spots we
Oh
saw?
my gosh. First of all, like I said in between the first one, I love Star-Lord and Nebula, like their friendship. I am here for it. I am definitely ready. I got my ticket today. Like I remember today, I was like, tickets are on sale. Let me get it. I'm excited to see Groot big. I didn't know that was a thing because like I said, I haven't watched anything. One thing I did notice in the last one, because we know the last time we saw Gamora, she was reluctant because she is a different version of the Gamora that we
2014
know.
version,
Exactly.
yeah.
She doesn't have the connection and the relationship with the Guardians team. So I love that she was walking a little bit behind the group. You know what I mean? Like, even though she's with them, she's still not technically like ready to be with them yet. So that's what I took.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really looking forward to that as well. That's going to be interesting to see them rekindle their relationship. I mean, Star-Lord and Gamora, of course. course, and even Gamora and Nebula.
And Nebula,
like,
yeah.
that was so gratifying to watch, especially in the second movie, and just how important Gamora was to Nebula. Like, Gamora died in Infinity War. Like, you saw how much, obviously we saw it with Star-Lord and the rest of the Guardians, but especially Nebula. Like, it was a gut punch for her. So I'm extremely looking forward to the reestablishment of that relationship as well.
Even the connection that they had in Endgame when Nebula's trying to reach Gamora, like this version of her sister who knew an alternate version of her, you know, like who she used to be. So just seeing them reconnect in that way.
I'm just getting a more expanded version of what the little glimpses we did get in Endgame. I'm just glad that they're going to expand more upon it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Warlock looks fantastic in this, and also the high.
Was he in there?
Yeah, he was in the trailer. He was flying through. We saw Adam Warlock. So
okay.
Yeah, maybe you just missed him on purpose, and you would be surprised in
trying
theaters.
not, because like, listen, sometimes these trailers, sometimes they show me so many exciting things that and then when I get in the movie and I'm
You're
like,
waiting
I
for
saw
those
that,
things,
you know, and I'm waiting for it. So I'm really excited to be here though, like to watch these little snippets, and they were the perfect amount of information.
Exactly, and that first TV spot that we watched to start off this video, I loved. I mean, obviously, anytime Nebula and Star-Lord are interacting, I'm there for it, like you. Watching Star-Lord attempt to drive, because again, remember, he was taken as a little boy in 1988, so it just to watch him trying to back out and move the car, very relatable, and I love that. Again, that's one thing obviously we love the soundtracks, we love the heart of Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's the comedic moments like that. It's the humor in the moments, because when you can play off of humor into actual moments of stuff you're facing in reality, those are the best type of humor moments to me, as opposed to just throwing out some nonsensical joke, which every once in a while I don't mind, but I like humor.
And the deadpan.
Yeah.
The deadpan of Nebula is like, do you want me to drive? Like, it was just really funny.
Now, you mentioned earlier you've got your tickets ready. See, I'll do you one better. I've got my tissues ready for this movie, because I know I'm going to be crying. Not only for the fact we don't know who's going to be possibly dying in this film, but the fact that we don't get to see these guys as a group. Yes, we get to rewatch these movies, of course, but I
am going to do a rewatch.
Of course, that too. But like many of you, I want to see more adventures with this group, but I understand there's sometimes you got too much of a good thing, and obviously James Gunn, of course, is moving over to the DCEU and all that stuff. So I've loved this franchise so much. I think it's one of the major staples and highlights of such an iconic thing that we call the MCU. And while I am deeply saddened, I'm also deeply gratified that we even got this trilogy. I mean, because the Guardians of the Galaxy, like, it's such an unknown to so many different people. Yes, the hardcore comics, of course, they know who it is, but to so many people, nobody knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy was. And to see how they came into the limelight in 2014 and made all of us fall in love with them and just got us so invested, the non-comic book people, the comic book people, I love this franchise.
Did you know that in one of the Guardians comic book threads, Tony Stark traveled with them?
Really?
Yes,
That's
he traveled with
awesome.
them. It was really fun. I really loved those issues. But I mean, obviously, Tony Stark, I don't think he's gonna be popping up. But I will say the one thing I'm super excited about in the trailer that I saw at Comic-Con is the backstory that we're gonna get with Rocket. And I love that they started with him in the first trailer, the teaser that we watched. Like, they're amping up and ramping up for us to realize that this is going to be more information about Rocket, which I think is so cool, given the fact that Rocket and Nebula were the only two members of our Guardian team that survived the Snapture. So, like, knowing that we're going to deepen our information and connection to Rocket is really exciting for me, because he is one of those enigma characters that you're like, where did he come from? How did they create a sentient raccoon? And like, what does that mean for the rest of our team, who is basically his family?
Right.
You know, so I'm all set. I thought it was really fun to see the actors, you know, announcing like tickets on sale, get your tickets, like that. You know, it's always fun because you know that they have a good time shooting together.
Absolutely. So I can't wait to see it, but let us know in the comments section, what did you guys think of these 3 TV spots? How much are you looking forward to the movie? Did you get your tickets already? And we'd love to hear, hope so. Let us know in the comment section. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And until then, I'm Andrew Flash Gordon, and this is
Courtney Skywright.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.